Just some of this morning's mass exodus. First thing in the morning. A little bit nippy just as the sun's coming up. And this lot are off on their next tour. Got speaking to some of them yesterday. I think they're off to Portugal this morning, so hopefully they have a good ride over there. Right, I'm off for some brekkie. Catch you all in a bit.
That you've never done, and you know it's too late. You fall into a world that you've become, and you can't wait. Can't you see what you're worth? Can't you doesn't know your name.
Morning everyone. So yeah, we left the hotel this morning and we've come up the N621, one of the most infamous biking roads in northern Spain that you can see in the background behind me. You've probably just been seeing some photos of it on the video. Photos don't do this place justice. It's probably one of the best roads in northern Spain. Just goes on and on and on. Just twists. It's absolute twists. Twists and turns, hairpins, and smooth tarmac. You could literally spend all day standing at this spot, and you probably wouldn't find much more nicer places in the world. So yeah, we just stopped to have a breather, take some photos, and yeah, just it's just stunning. Peaceful. Apart from my squeaky boots. Found another load of British people to talk to. It's always good for a chat. It's just beautiful. The weather is absolutely glorious. Just a very slight mist across the mountains in the background. That's the Picos in all their glory. Just lovely. See a bird of prey, I don't know if you can see that. Just flying high, probably looking for its next meal. In fact, there's two of them. Yeah, such a lovely place to stop as well. One of my favourite places to stop. Probably one of the most scenic spots to stop on the N621, to be honest with you. Yeah, we've had a good blast up here so far on the way to Riano with the big lake / reservoir, which hopefully you'll see a little bit later on. And yeah, it's just absolute bliss. First day on the bikes, weather's absolutely stunning. It's about 20 degrees up here at the minute, I think, and we're constantly climbing before we come down the other side. Nice bit of rock face up there. But yeah, absolutely loving being back on the K5 Gixxer Thou. I only get to ride it on these tours, so it's certainly a treat to get back on the old Suzuki, and she's loving it just as much as we are. So yeah, don't know what it's like back in Blighty, but certainly here it's stunning weather. So enjoy. We're going to crack on and hopefully get some more footage. See you all in a bit. And while we're here, what a lovely place to stop. It's a biking mecca. All the biking groups from all over Spain and the world seem to have their stickers all over this piece of Armco, and it just goes on and on all the way along this parking spot. What a great idea. Fantastic. Absolutely loving it. That made me laugh. Brilliant. What a place to be.
That you've never done, and you know it's too late. You fall into a world that you've become, and you can't wait. Can't you see what you're worth? Can't you see that it still hurts? You call into a world that you don't understand, and it doesn't know your name.
So, me again. We are down at the infamous Lake Riano. What a place, just what a place. Oh, it's just beautiful. There's no words to describe the peace and tranquility down here. That's part of it that you can probably see just behind me there. And I'll flick the camera. What an absolute picturesque piece of tranquility. And It's empty. There's just no one here at all. Apart from Del, of course. It's just beautiful. Hope you can hear me alright because it's a bit windy. But I mean, the lake is just huge. It's just absolutely just nature at its finest. It just goes to show, if you leave nature alone, just how beautiful it really can be. It's absolutely awesome. I've been here before, but you forget just how beautiful the place is every time you come. Just mountains in the background, not quite as high. No snow on them ones, but we are down quite low now. We've come down the other side of the mountain from where I last spoke to you all. So we're down, it's about 22 degrees, something like that now, down the bottom, and it's just peaceful. I mean, look at that water. It's just absolutely lush. I think there's a couple of boats up there, but just perfect and empty, desolate, peaceful. Apart from the sound of my voice talking. Just beautiful. Just listen to that water running. Pure bliss. Anyone fancy having a go on that? Walk across Woodbridge. Right across the ravine. What a stunning little setback. Some more peace and tranquility. Look at the house up there on the hill. Bearing in mind in the winter this place is covered in snow. Must be pretty isolated. I reckon they stock up their larder for 3 months for winter. We've just stopped for a bite to eat and drink at this place, Puente Vidosa. Probably sounds better with a Spanish accent. And look at where it's built. It's just built straight out of the rock. Just comes down. Nice model of a man up there hanging on the trip line. And it's warm. It is really warm. It's like a sun trap down here. But what a place. We just come down the N625 from Riano, where the big lake was that you saw in the earlier on. And now we're heading up towards a town called Cangas de Onís, which is where we're going to cut east, go across the top half of the Picos, back to Panes, and then down to Potes, and to find our way back to the digs tonight. But what a place. Absolutely immense. It's just, I could live here. I could absolutely live here. Just perfect in every way. Roads, as you can see, traffic jams everywhere. And like I say, it's hot. Time for a drink, something to eat, and then back on the bike.
That you've never done, and you know it's too late. You fall into a world that you've become, and you can't wait. Can't you see what you're worth? Can't you see that it still hurts? You call into a world that you don't understand, and it doesn't know your name. You fall into a world where everybody's done, and nothing feels the same. Can't you see what you're worth? Can't you see why it still hurts? And you stare straight into a world from above.
Afternoon. Right, we are now at the northern part of the Picos. Just come out of a town called Cangas de Onís. We've come down the AS114 for anyone that wants to look it up on the map, and we've now gone up the top of the AS345. Temperature's dropped quite a lot now we're up in the mountains. Hope you can hear me alright because there's quite a lot of wind. But yeah, it's just get out of the way of the next van. It's very, very peaceful up here. Very, very picturesque. You should have seen some photos of it before I started talking. I'll spin the camera. It's just lovely. It's just there's nothing up here. A few cows for company. Clouds are starting to roll in now across the top. Like I say, it's pretty windy. Nice electricity pylon. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to guess it's probably about 12 degrees up here, something like that. It's quite hot down at the other side of the Picos. It's quite a nice welcome breeze for a minute. But yeah, it's all good. There's the beasts parked up. and yeah, on our way back to the digs. We'll probably be back in about another hour's ride today, something like that. Got to go down to Panes, which is down the other side, and then yeah, hopefully we'll get some more photos down there and give you an idea of the run between Panes and Potes before we go back to Fentida and finish today. So it's all good. We're having a good time. So yeah, happy day to everyone in Blighty, and this is what we're enjoying. Back on the bike.
That you've never done, and you know it's too late. You fall into a world that you've become, and you can't wait. Can't you see what you're worth? Can't you see that it still hurts? You call into a world that you don't understand, and it doesn't know your name.
Right, so that's us back at the room. About 7 PM local time, and it's hot. It's about 23 degrees out there at the minute. Got a bit cold up the mountains. Sort of dropped down about 10 degrees, and the clouds started coming in. But after that, come down the other side, had a few spits of rain. But then after that, come straight back down the other side of the mountain into the sun, and yeah, all the way back to Fentida. Yeah, it's good. We've covered 161 miles today. We've covered. Good session. Done a complete Pecos triangle, right from the bottom all the way around up the top, and then back round a loop. Yeah, more tomorrow. I've got to get out of these levers and have a shower because I'm sweaty and bogging. But yeah, that's us. Time to get clean.
Well, the whole room shakes when the train rolls by. I lie awake and wonder sometimes where they're going. I wanna be going somewhere